Consumer advocate Joanne Dill joins us yet again to tell us about how some scammers will try to sound credible to steal your information. Good morning.
Absolutely. Don't forget, we're 23 days into our Shred event countdown. So April 23rd, Wednesday, April 23rd, in the BBB parking lot, 10 to 12. Call us at 387-4600 if you missed those details. 10 to 12, April 23rd, BBB parking lot. So I want to talk about how the BBB has experienced March Madness on the phones. We have had so many calls about the process server scam. Publishers Clearinghouse seems to be back on the phones. We're still getting calls about the solar panels being installed on homes and they don't work and having thousands of dollars of debt. So please give us a call. We'll tell you who can help you. We actually don't resolve these problems. We just get you to people who can. So March Madness has all been culminated with the constant calls about the toll taxes and the sheriff's office calling you. So let's begin with the toll text. Remember, those tolls are normally not real. I'll follow up next week with another consumer story about a letter that was received from the North Texas Tollway group and explain how to help with that. But we're going to talk more in depth today about the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Information Officer having to explain over and over again that you will not be called directly by the Sheriff's Office to pay anything in any certain way. So our Public Information Office at the Ouachita Parish Sheriff's Office is here to tell you that if you've got called to pay a debt from especially convincing gentlemen we've heard, you don't have to do that. That is not real, and you should not respond. Do not give your information. Do not pay. Just hang up.
Now, there is also a thing where people will call and ask you about your family members. And it's just important to just be just like we're doing with this Shredathon, be very private and protective of your personal information and others too.
As well. Usually that type of phone call is designed to send a fake debt collection to multiple members of your family or to have this processor server scam continue to cross your cell phone numbers. So remember, if an individual calls you about a debt or a court date or anything related to information to make somebody pay something, you shouldn't respond. You can call us at 387-4600, leave me a message, or use my voice prompt to call Shreveport if you have other questions.
Thank you so much. And this information will be on our website, knoe.com, after the show.